All right, everybody. So this is the spreadsheet we're going to use for people that want men. This is the men's spreadsheet who want to gain lean body mass. So they don't want to lose weight. They want to gain lean body mass. So they're going to be in a caloric surplus. Okay. So if you pull up the spreadsheet, you'll have the directions. Shows you exactly what to do in section 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. In the first section, you enter in your personal information. So you see this person is 6 foot, 220 pounds. He's 27 years old. This is an actual client. Okay. This will pump out your BMR. This is how many calories you burn at rest. Okay. So if he's just a lazy couch potato, he'd burn about 2,100 to 2,200 calories a day. So we determined that by entering his height in inches, weight in pounds, and his age. Now we have the activity multiplier. We're going to come down and we're going to plug in which number coincides the best, how active they are. From low intensity exercise to an extremely high exercise person, engaging in heavy, intense exercise, lifts heavy, their life is manual labor, heavy lifting, maybe an endurance athlete, competitive team sports type person. So all the way from the most intense exercise person to the least exercise person. Figure out which one in here works best with you. For this example, we're going to choose 1.55. For moderate exercise, 3 to 5 times per week. That's kind of your basic lifter. Okay. And once we plug in that activity multiplier, we'll get how many calories they burn every day. Okay. So based on your average height, weight, and activity level, you burn this many calories on average per day right here. So if this person wanted to remain 220 pounds, they maintain it by being around 3,300 to 3,400 calories a day. But this person doesn't. He wants to get big. Okay, he wants to get beefy. Okay, so if your goal is to gain muscle mass, enter the number of calories you choose to add below. For the typical male, I like to be around 500 extra calories a day. Okay, now this is not a perfect number. This is just trial and error I've had from experience. We're going to add 500 calories a day and see how this works for this person. Okay, I don't want to throw a lot of calories on the stomach right away, so 500 is maybe an extra large meal. Okay, so this person to gain weight needs about 3,800 to 3,900 calories a day. That's a lot. Okay, so if you go down here, it'll automatically plugs in what their macros will be. So it's 3,869 calories. They're going to do 484 grams of carbs, 242 grams of protein, and 107 grams of fat. Now, this doesn't always pump out perfect. Okay? It's not an exact science. We may need to adjust these numbers. If that's you, if these numbers look big, as you can see, he's a little over on a gram per pound of body weight for protein. Now, this person's a big, strong person already. They're a little bit over. I don't mind that for how much they lift. We might adjust that, but probably not. All right, we got good 484 carbs is good, 107 grams of fat. So plug in your personal info, enter your activity multiplier, add in how many calories. For men, I like to start about 500 calories. That gives us your total calories you need to eat per day. And then it automatically does your macros down here. Again, it's not a perfect science. It's going to be different for everybody. This will probably work for 6 or 7 out of 10 of you. 2, 3, 4 out of 10 of you might have some questions here. But that's a big daunting number, but I think this person can do it.